Joanna here from I Love to Cut Paper. Today's project is this adorable snowman and reindeer silverware holder. I was so excited when I saw these. Aren't they adorable? Look at this gorgeous little Rudolph and the snowman one. I know my kids are going to love these on Christmas Day.
So here I am in my InView Pazzles software, and I'm going to select a 12 by 12 cutting mat. And now I am just going to find the snowman silverware file and the Rudolph one. So I go into my gallery at the top here. I'm going to search online and type in my username and then type in my password and select submit. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to look for the new images this week. Oh, and they are so adorable for Christmas projects. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find the snowman file here, and you can zoom in closer to see the file. So I'm going to click the button to import it, seeing as I've already downloaded it. And I'm also going to do the Rudolph silver holder as well here. Click that. Okay, so I'm just going to move that out of the way. Just move them onto my mat. Okay, and these are the two files I have used, and they are honestly so quick and easy to use. So I'm just going to move my Rudolph one out of the way for a second and just show you how I would go into the cut control panel if I want to do a multiple of these two. So I'm going to go into cut control, and I'm just going to move this over a second just so I can make sure I can get two on one mat. So I'm going to move this out of the way here because I'm going to cut that out of patterned paper. I'm going to move the rest of the scarf over here and separate it, and that's going to be out of patterned paper, and I'm going to move the buttons over here. Now this is how I would lay it on my mat if I only wanted to cut one of these out, but I'm going to cut out several for my family. So I'm going to group the whole lot, select the multiply tool and duplicate it here. So I've got it in my cut control menu, and then I would select whatever I wanted to cut. So I've got two snowman files here that I can cut out at once, and then I'll probably do another two for my family. Here's my Rudolph file, and I wanted to add some eyes to it, so I just went over to the ellipse tool and choose the circle over here, and this one keeps everything in proportion, and I sort of eyeballed it, oh sorry for the pun there, and coloured it in black, and then I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, and then I duplicated it by doing Control D, and I've got another one and just brought it down a little bit and filled it with white. So there's my other eye, and then I selected the whole lot and used the multiply tool, and there I have my two eyes that I can add to my project over here. Okay, just like so. And then I just put one at an
So here are all my elements cut out. This is the base of the holder, and all you need to do is fold along the kiss cut line here, and probably use a bone folder just to make sure it's creased well, and on this scroll line here. And then I'm just going to move those little bits out of the way, and all you need to do is get some tape and tape along this edge like so, and then it's easy to fold along the line. And that is the base of your cutlery holder. So there we have the base of my silver holder, and now I've got the scarf pieces here, which you can cut out of pattern paper or just plain cardstock, but I am just going to ink the edges just to give slight bit more definition to the edges, and just quickly ink those up like so. This is some really old cards pattern paper like so. So I'm going to place my scarf along there just as a guide, and I'm going to place a bit of adhesive tape onto the back here. I'm not going to stick the top half down yet, just use it as a guide. Adhere that, and then I'm going to apply some tape to the back of that and put it at a slight jaunty angle like so, and now I'm ready to adhere my scarf. Like so, and that's fine. And then all I need to do is to attach the buttons for the snowman. And it is as simple as that. For the reindeer one, I just added the eyes and used the same principle. I cut this out of some glittered cardstock and inked around the edges of the nose.